Hi everyone, we are into the success story and we are having Pratham with us. Hey Pratham, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, you're visible now. Thank you so much,
Yes.
Pratham. Nice
Thank you.
to meet you, Pratham, and welcome to the success story.
Yeah,
So,
thank you.
Pratham, a quick introduction about yourself.
Yes, sir. Good evening, all. I am Pratham Vinayak Sarunke, basically from Belgaum, North Karnataka. I have completed my graduation in the field of electronics and communication, bachelor's from Belgaum itself. After pursuing my course after a degree, I took a course in DataMites called Certified Data Science Scientist. So where I learned all the key skills related to Python, SQL, machine learning, stats, advanced data science, Power BI, Git, and all many more things. So after it was a part of my course, which was a duration of 4 months. After completing my course, then we move on to an internship phase. It was called as an internship phase where we were given to build projects as a team, as a group of team. So where I completed four projects and one capstone projects. So it took me around 2 months in on hands-on experience on these projects. After that, I cleared the mock interview and I was eligible for the displacement round, and then cracked my company that is Sirpi.
All right. So, you're a fresher, Pratham?
Yes, I am a recent graduate, 2024.
You're a recent graduate at 2024. Okay, all right. So, electronics stream, this is what it is, right?
Yes.
So, what made you choose leaving electronics coming to data science?
So actually, in my field also, in when I was studying my electronics, I was more I was very I like the automation very well. So for that, I was want to learn AI also, but I knew that data science is a stepping stone to the AI to pursue AI. So I choose going to the data science first, and the next choose AI in future.
All right. It's a kind of similar thing. I also have electrical electronics, but I have more interest in data. So eventually I just switch it. That's well and good. So since you're a freshers, it's a good to have fresher because not many freshers have lot many questions. So they often ask that what are the important things that you learn as a part of data science? What do you think which is more important? How do we start it from?
So, basically, like telling the important thing, machine learning holds the core of the data science. The data science is
Mhm.
built with the machine learning and the algorithms and the statistics. It's the main. How you want to put in, then comes the libraries and all this Python and SQL, these all stuff. But the machine learning is the main and the important thing when we have to go into the data science field.
Pratham, I have a question. Did you have a prior programming language experience?
Yes, we had topics in when I was in my course, like in degree, we were having this Python, SQL, and all. I was having a hands-on practice on Python and SQL a lot before coming to the DataMites as well.
Or you had at least an hands-on kind of in Python,
Yes,
so it was
yes,
relatively very easily. But still, when I was doing that was I was saying because I was also a part of that same thing. I didn't have
yes,
that experience, but eventually it all came after doing lot many more practice. All right.
yes.
So as you said that machine learning is the core, and then it comes with the Python. How do you rate the SQL?
SQL is also it's very important topic when coming to data science field because the main we have to deal with the database. It's like a start of the data science because we have to get the data. No, we use SQL to extract the data and we read the database. We alter the database. It's like a just a start to any building any projects and all. SQL makes an impact, huge impact.
Very, very nice. Actually, it makes a huge impact. All right. One question that how many hours you spend yourself in terms of studying all these concepts?
Some like I have come across this question how many hours you study, but the advice which I like to give, like, don't study according to the hours. That's the
Mhm.
only advice I like to give to the youngsters or the freshers, even who are seeing this online interview. So study when you are when you are self satisfied, when you are in a mood to study, when you can give your 100%, and when you have the time to understand the things. That's the time when all the things go right and right manner. and you can complete the 10-hour session in only 2 hours when you completely dedicate to the topic. So that's my tip.
And can we say in this way that you have to make sure when you are learning, you are not thinking here and there. You have concentrated on the topic that you are learning.
Yes. Yes.
So, so yeah, of course, when I say the term that you have to give this much amount of time, we simply mean that you have to concentrate it over that point of time. Doesn't mean
Period
you're
of time.
having an Instagram open and you're just doing here and there and
Yeah.
wasting like 4 hours of
Even people tell that I study for 3 hours, 4 hours, but if completely dedicating that 3 to 4 hours with a proper schedule, then we can easily succeed in like any field.
All right. Pratham, how many projects did you make?
So coming from the DataMites section, I made like 4 projects and one capstone projects. Remaining that I have made myself like more than 5, 6 projects. Total about 10 and more, where I
All right.
learned experience.
So when you went to this company, what
Yes.
kind of project did you put? Did you put DataMites project or did you put your own project from wherever you have done?
Like I had put one project from the DataMites, which was internship project. It had a major impact, and 2 were my own projects, personal projects.
Oh, you have put your own projects. All right.
Yeah.
So, as a fresher, what kind of questions we can expect to be asked in the interviews?
Basically, as a fresher, they do not go into deep. They just check how the ability and how you can overcome the problem, which you are like when you are facing and all. They just check the ability and the basics of any topic they want. Like they can go if you go with the ML also. They just check the basics, how well we are known with ML. Is the like is a person like he has only theory knowledge, or even he can implement, and does he has a practical knowledge, and all. They check this one.
So, do they ask real coding?
Like I did not get your
I
question.
mean to say that do they ask pseudo coding or did they ask real coding? They really want to be perfect in terms of writing the correct Python syntax, or they just want to know your approach, that how you deal with any situation.
Yeah, it's basically more than an approach, how they want to tackle the problem.
That's more than approach, right?
Approach.
Did they ask any scenario-based question?
Scenario based question, yes. In my recent interview, which like from Sirpi only, like I was dealt with a project. Like the CEO itself gave me like a problem statement, and it was like really like very uh, interesting projects, like interesting topic, and he checked me the ability, overall the ability, how I solved, how time I took, and what was my approach, and the last answers and all. It was like real time projects.
All right. So to be honest, I'm quite impressed because you said that you're a fresher and then you dedicated a good amount of time in terms of studying. I have one very generic questions which is coming in my personal mind so that people can also know about. Um, we are living in an era where we are getting distracted. We are getting distracted by lot many factors. You understand what I'm
Yes.
saying? From social
Yeah. Yeah.
media to
Yes.
friends, family. It could be
Yes.
how to focus. You said the term focus, right? What's the
Yes,
mantra
sir.
of focus?
So nothing, sir. If you have a goal set in your mind, then focus automatically comes. If you want, if you're willing to do that, then you have a deadline or a target or any like. Some people may be having family pressure also, like to get a job and all. But in my case, it was not like that, because I was completely new to this field. I was like more. It was more interesting. Lot of learnings
Mm,
coming from the topics and the new topics as well, because machine learning and this I heard the term machine learning and AI, but I was not knowing actually what it is. Like I was very like interesting with the prediction and all. We should have like interest to the topic also. We simply can't choose the topic which we cannot do like
correct.
it is, and all. Then the
Correct.
focus, then we can correctly focus on.
Absolutely spot on. That's a very nice answer, Pratham. Thank you so much. All right,
Thank you,
we
sir.
have few questions, Pratham. Let's address them.
Yes.
First of all, we have the congratulations coming to you. Anonymous, and
Thank you.
then they want to know that how did you clear the mock interviews? It seems to be quite difficult.
Nothing, sir. Like I took it is in a very easy way. I did not pressurize myself as I am giving a mock interview. Before that, I have given a 2 interview outside also, for the role of AI developer and a Python developer. So I got the key, like how to do what actual the interview is, what they are asking, and I dedicated. It was in the month of January, I think so. When I completely, sorry, I completed the projects. It was in the month of January. when I completed all the projects. So I got an idea how to approach the things, what they ask as a fresher, what we have to learn. So I completely dedicated my month, that is February, to clearing this mock interview. I had a only goal to clear it. So in March, I had cleared it. That's it.
All right. Um, Great. So another question is the assessment of DataMites. Sorry, the question is that I'm not getting shortlisted. So can you please tell me about the resume? How did you make your resume?
Like basically first all like everyone has a basic resume which even I had built in my days when I was going through the course and all and applying through all the online portals. After that, after clearing my mock interview, DataMites pat team helped me a lot. Like they send me a formats regarding the various resumes, so I have to alter in that format only, taking the content of my like previous resumes and all. After that, it got shortlisted and they used the same resume to apply for the companies as well. The PAT team helped me a lot in building the resume.
All right. The assessment of DataMites based on the module, is it tough to clear and score well in those assessment? How did you prepare to assessment? So basically talking about the assessment. How was the assessment? I don't think assessment was too tough. No.
No, it was not too tough or not too easy. It
Easy
was
as
like a
well.
moderate. If you
All
have
right.
like a hands-on practice on like what they teach in the class, that is going to be asked in an assessment also. They are not going to ask out of the box. What they teach in a class, be perfect with that. Be study like what they are teaching today. Be like if you want to make notes, do anything. If you want to stick to one material, that's it. What I'm telling, like don't be confused yourself. Like if you want to practice any, like if you did not like know about the topic what they are taught today, like you can go through YouTube also, like they have many topics, and you can ask for a LMS portal also. The DataMites team, excellent LMS portal, they cover the topics which we have left also. You stick to the only one point and make notes. That will be very helpful before your assessments and your mock interview as well.
All right. Donald has a question. How is the training at DataMites? I think you are the best one to answer this question.
Yeah, it's quite good. The thing I liked about the DataMites is the course curriculum, the syllabus they cover. Like I have went before joining to the institution, I went to the other institutions also. I saw the one thing I noticed the change was that the course curriculum, the what they're teaching, what I get to learn from these institutes. So I was more focused on that.
Oh, all right. So how was the support from placement team?
It was,
Rehmat has a
it
question.
So it was a good experience with the PAT team as well, because this support I did not get in my college days also during my placement time. It was like overall good experience with the PAT team. They were positive towards the uh, attitude was very positive towards my approach, like building resume and getting companies and all.
All right. One more question. It is a very good question. Came as part of
Yes.
Q&A. They say that when you are going for an interview, can you tell me the how do we prepare for that interview? Like what topics we should cover first, second, third, like that. They want a roadmap.
There is see in overnight a person cannot cover all the topics. If you cover that, you will be in like a struggle, like what to learn, what to do, what I have learned. You'll be in a huge confusion. Keep a track. Do not learn like once or twice revision is enough. Keep a hands-on practice on that. And Python and SQL, I like suggest like please be active, like daily practice on hacker rank or lead code. If you want, whichever platform you choose, I had choose the hacker rank, and it's one of the best platform as a beginner.
Mhm.
And there are all medium easy questions, and keep a hands-on practice on Python as well. Don't learn like tomorrow is the interview, I have to learn all the notes. No, it's not going to work. And ML and all, you have to be very good at the logic of the algorithms, how it works. If you know the algorithm how it works, you do not need to revise it twice also.
Correct.
Once be perfect. While learning, be perfect. Don't like simply learn like I have to complete these topics. Like you have to be perfect with the what things you are learning. That's the thing I like to suggest.
Uh, so how do you do practice? Angeline has a question. ML, Python, Orange tool.
Like see Python and SQL, I have told, like I had practiced on a hacker rank. ML for practice, build more and more projects, different types of projects based on regression classification. I've built the projects on neural networks also, CNN, ANN, for the depth of the knowledge. if you learn the things, you don't know how to implement, where you don't know, there are no platform way to implement. Build projects such that you will be arising with a question. If you want, you discuss the problems with your colleagues or the any DataMites team officer, like that. It will be overcome with that.
Right. How many projects you have worked as a team? I think you have worked with 4+1, right? If not
Yes, 4+1 as a team.
4+1 as a team. All right. So this was the question as well. Well,
Yes.
actually, nice meeting you, Pratham.
Thank you,
Team,
sir.
do we have any question? Let me see if we do have any questions.
Yes.
I don't think we are having any question at this point of time then.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Pratham, to be a part of this. I really have a great time talking with you, and I really hope that you would to do more good in your future. Of course, there are more and more steps to come, because
Yes.
one of the best part about jumping into the AI world is it's not gonna stop. If you think that this is where it has
Yes.
ended and now you have to learn more and more.
Yes,
How
sir.
long it
More and
took to
more.
complete? One more question. Let's answer the final one. How long it took to complete the projects?
Projects, see, if you are completely dedicated, then it will not take more than a week for one project. So in like 4 weeks, I had completed at least 5 projects. Like we were working in a group, like we split all the for one project I took data processing feature engineering. For another project, one of my friend took data processing of that
Mm,
project. So it was like overall combination. It was like overall, it got me to learn all the things from the scratch. So in 4 weeks, like in a team with a proper dedication and team support, we can complete it in 1 month.
that's very important actually, and your approach is absolutely nice, so that you people are actually simultaneously working on different parts, and that's how the team works in the real
Yes.
world. Also, that's how the real team works. All right. Thank you so much, Pratham. Thank you so much. Thank you,
Thank you,
team.
sir.
Of course, we'll meet in
Thanks.
the next success story for sure. Bye bye.
Bye.